So hello everyone. We are from the team Rivets introducing our idea of the website ClubNation, which we built during the Hack36 hackathon. So we have built portals for the club members as well as coordinators. And in this websites, the events, the sessions, competitions can be planned, declared, organized, and conducted smoothly using this website. So now let's see the demo of the all the features that we have built. So here, this is the main landing page of the Club Nation website that we have built, and we have selected the club of the programming club. For example, the all the details regarding to this will be based on the programming club command prompt of our college. So this is the main landing page, and here we have all a small section of about and contact us. And about will be declaring a small section of small brief introduction of the club, and a contact us section have if you have any idea, suggestion, feedbacks for the club in the future that you can provide. We you are warmly welcome, and you can put your email address here, full name, subject, phone number, and your message so that you can send it to us. So here we have used a dummy website, sorry, dummy email ID, our personal email ID, so that we can show you how it works. And now if we submit this content, a mail will be sent to our email ID, but not our email ID here, in case that is our email ID for the testing purposes, but it will be sent to the main email ID of the club, like the programming club at the rate iitmandi.ac.in. So we have, since we can see we have received an email. So now we will sign in. And as you can see, we have created a Google authentication sign in portal, on which if we can click, it will only allow us to sign in using our student email ID only. If we will use any other email ID, it will prompt an error like this. And now we will sign in using our student email ID containing the domain at the rate students.iitmandi.ac.in. And here we can see the events, sessions, and the contact us pages. And now we can move to events. Here we can see all the events that will come in the future or will are present during the present times, oh sorry. And here we have added the cards of all the events, like the blockchain frost hack, pukar, and the algo hack. And a brief sorry not a brief, but a small detail are added on each card. And to know more about each event, we can click the event details, which will redirect us to the next page, that will contain a brief introduction of that event, along with the date of the conduction and the time on which it will be conducted, along with the registration link of that email, where the participants can register themselves. And also here we have created a resources column where the coordinators or the judges can provide um, some useful information, like the playlist or the course links for the participant, from
बस
which
अब हम लोग
the
यहाँ पर देखेंगे
participants can benefit themselves. And that's all, that's it. And here we have added the next section of sessions. Here all the sessions will be presented on this page. And along with it, we have added the card of each session with a small introduction, not the small just a basic links from which we can get the idea. And here, to know about more about any session, we can click the session details, which will redirect to the page where we have a brief introduction of that session, and the meeting link, date of conduction, time on which the session will be held or was held, and the recording link, which the event organizer or the event organizer or the speaker of the session has provided. And also a resources section, where the event organizer, now at present we have not added any resources, not added any resources. So but in future, if the website is fully applicable, and fully functional, we can add resources here, or not we, the organizers or the speaker can add useful resources in these sections, like this. And now here we can also provided a function of searching, like if like in the future, among so many sessions, if we want to know about Arduino or RPi, we can search from the search box and move on to the that session detail, like Arduino RPi session details, and we can benefit ourselves from that content. And we have now we will show this was all from the perspective of the student or the participant of the college. Now we will show you the perspective of the admin of the club. So here we have used the programming club IIT Mandi admin, and here we have the extra features where the home page is the same, but in events um, we can we can also add the events, like if we want to conduct any dummy event like Frost Hack 2.0, and the image we have we have to also provide the image, the date on which is to be conducted, the time, and the registration link on which the participants must have to register themselves, and the small introduction or a brief introduction if you want, description also. And here we can see, if we click the add and refresh the page, we can see that the Frostag 2.0 card on the event has been added successfully. And that's all on the events page. And if we want, we at the times of now also, that if we on the last moment the meeting link is changed or the meeting timing is altered, we can also update the any particular field of that event also, like the frost hack. For the frost hack event, the time mentioned was 2 to 2:40 p.m. And suppose, and if due to any technical difficulty or technical issues, the time will move to like 9 to 9:40, and we have added that resource and references from using the add resource and reference column, like this. And we have also provided the resources and reference, where we can provide the all the resources, necessary resources, and the references for the participants. Like we have added hello, and the previous one was using done using update event column, like this. The timing was changed 9 to 9:40, done. And in this session, and here is the session page, like the event page. The session page is also the same, where all the sessions are displayed. And here, like we are in the admin mode, we can add a particular session. And we can also show, and like we can add a particular session, and for a particular session we can also add the resource and update that also. And uh, uh, huh, and update that. And here we can, and like for example, we have added the resource hello, and we want to uh, we want to delete it. As for then we can click the delete button, and we can delete that hello resource from that page, from the session details. And if now we have to add a new resource that can be visible, so we can add that also. And uh, and now and if and now since we have seen that we can added the resource, so now we have to check that the newly added resource is also visible to the participant, or the participant also, or the peer. So here we can see, since we have logged in through the student ID, and we can now see the new resource that was added from the admin side. So, and also we are planning to add the discussions forum for the same for on our website, so that the participants or can discuss their doubts and discuss any particular topic if they want among their peers and the students, so that they can feel a friendly nature and a friendly connect to the website. So that's all from our side. Thank you so much.